Hi, I want to tell you today about hope. Although what will be coming, and it's mathematically impossible to change, is a tide of not much money, few jobs, as it is right now, and a shortage on food. You've seen the GMO crops the last few years, how they fell prey, corn, wheat, soy, other foods will too. And basically, and the hurricanes and the flooding, the cold weather, um, decimating huge sections of our crops. There's another thing too. I just learned today that this country is exporting our best potatoes out of the country, and a pack here in New York has gone. What's she say? 9 or 10 ounces to a bag to 3.5 ounces for the same price. That's going to continue. But I have hope. I just went to the grocery store and I bought 108 meals for $35. That's rice, beans, and 18 of noodles, egg noodles, which is a good protein source too. So, it pays to have a backup. Ever how many family members you have, $35 means they're going to get a meal, according to where you live, even here in New York, it's that price. You're going to have a meal for 108 days, regardless. And then if you've got water, do you have water? Do you have access to water? There's ways to filter water in case anything happens. There's all kinds of things that can happen. And do you have electricity? Do you have an alternative source? Well, you need to look into that. You have sterno cans. You can have propane tanks. There's a myriad of ways, and you can have free solar energy. I'm going to get an iPad energizer and just put it at my window, and it'll do a lot of things. It's pretty powerful. Backup batteries for your iPhone. They're cheap at nomorerack.com. $12, sometimes $18, you get two, which is a whole day's supply. There's a lot of things you need to prepare for. We're at war with Syria. We've been at war with everybody. We have nearly a $17 trillion debt, and within the next couple of years, according to Porter Stansberry, we're not going to be able to pay the interest on our debt alone. What is that going to do? And coupled with that is China is vying for the international currency. That'll mean our Federal Reserve cannot print any money. It will be illegal internationally. The Germans aren't able to do it. No other country is but us, because we are the currency of the United States of the world. We will have to buy other currency to buy things. We'll have to go, generally, you can get around that a little bit, but to buy oil, if we don't use our own oil, we're going to have to buy the Chinese money and then purchase oil. And when we have rampant inflation, we can't pay anything. Our food stamps are going to be cut or even gotten rid of. There's 800 FEMA camps and growing in the United States, a whole, literally millions of people. And martial law has been talked about over and over and over, and if that happens, no food, you're going to see rampant looting, you're going to see a lot of things going on. And it's not too far-fetched, people. The numbers just add up. I'm an accountant. I've got 2 MBAs too. Doesn't look good. There's always something that can come along, though, that can trigger a rebound. Well, I don't know what that is. You don't know what that is. Nobody knows what that is. But as far as the economy's been going for the last century, this is the way it works, people. And you need a backup. So, guitars, I have a backup guitar. I have a backup amp. I have a backup recording source. So, you need to start looking at your backup. Me, I'm storing for a year. And it doesn't take much. I can have a meal a day for $100 here in New York. And you just need water and you need some electricity, or there's stoves you can cook in outside in the sunlight. So using solar. But I'm just telling you what's probably going to go down. But the worst thing can happen, I don't have to go out and shop. I've already shopped for a year, at least a meal a day for a year. And how bad is that? You know, just be a good planner. So you heard it from me. I hope it doesn't happen. Looks very much like it's going to happen. Porter Stansberry was assistant to President Bush on the economic front. And I trust his opinion. And if you look him up on the internet, you'll find out exactly what he's talking about. And it's bleak. Now, people with lots of money, they're not going to have to worry. They can just pay double or triple, a quarter, 4 times as much for their food, gas, whatever. They're not going to be hurting. But people that don't make that much money, you really need to make preparations. It doesn't take much space, doesn't take much time to do this. Find a survival guide and learn how to cope with martial law. A dirty bomb, how you're going to clean the water. You can clean the water. There's all kinds of things. So you need to start thinking about this. These are tough times. America will rebound, but you need to be prepared. Have a good day.